Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market, and I will be mainly discuss, will Bitcoin go and see a further decreasement in valuation, or did it already bottomed out here? So guys, if this sounds interesting for you, don't forget to right away slap up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course ring the bell notification so you definitely will be not miss out on any of the further content that we're going to drop out here on this channel. But with that being said guys, let me first start up with the 1 hourly candles. So Bitcoin of course came down massively since yesterday, since it did fail to hold on towards this 45.7k range. Of course right away we saw a very significant market movement towards the downside, and Bitcoin cut all the way down here towards the 42.5k. But the real big question is right now, did Bitcoin already bottomed out here? So a thing that I usually want to be seeing here once Bitcoin is coming down very quickly on the 1 hourly candles here is that it is once again going to create a low afterwards that we currently did so. But what I do want to be seeing in that point here is as well bullish divergence. But unfortunately right now Bitcoin has been not creating a bullish divergence because we have been still forming a lower low on the RSI, like you can see over here, and a lower low in the price section. So we're currently seeing healthy price section getting formed on the 1 hour candles, while currently is not suggesting that Bitcoin necessarily already bottomed out here, but could be still result in a continuation down. As well, the 42.3k is going to be my very strong support range, like you can see over here, this orange line above of my face right now. This is going to be my range for accumulation, and this is going to be my range where I will be trying to of course get my extra entry in here to of course trade the market once again back towards the upside. Because yeah, the lower the market is going to come, the more and more crypto I will be accumulating further in towards my trade here. So I do definitely look forward towards what will be happening if we're going to touch the level. But personally, if we're going to come down once again from this point, then we're most likely are going to create a bullish divergence, and usually Bitcoin tends to reverse its downtrends after creating a bullish divergence, and we have not seen that yet. So I do think that on the imminent short term Bitcoin could still go a little bit lower. On the 4 hourly time frame we have been seeing this downward sloping support line getting formed there. So far we're holding up perfectly towards the support range, as well the green box on the lower side of support holding us up so far. But of course it doesn't take away that we could still visit this lower range here before once again increasing in our valuation here. So did Bitcoin necessarily bottomed out already? I don't really think so. As well, real quickly going over it. Currently, I mean, in terms of what is a good price for right now accumulating your crypto? Of course, it's very hard to say on what exact price is going to be the bottom here, but for average prices, I do think that you are right now in a very good place for accumulation, because personally, I am right now buying up a lot of altcoins. I'm buying up a lot of altcoins, especially right now because they're on a massive sale. So we can see currently there's extreme fear in the market, just like last month, just like last week, and just like yesterday, and just like today. We are just hit 15 on the fear and greed index, what is of course extremely low. What right now is providing us an extremely strong buying opportunity in the market. So extreme fear in the market does suggest we are of course at pretty good ranges for average buy prices for accumulation. As well, we do see that the funding rates on all exchanges, as well on BYBIT, as well on bitfinex, as well on bitfinex, as well on OKX, etc., is negative on Bitcoin. What does this mean here? It basically means here, once the funding rates are negative, that more short traders are in the market than long traders. You as well will be getting paid to be in a long position, because no one wants to be opening a long position right now, and there are more people in short positions. Well, basically does give you a good signal, because if we're going to go and look back in towards the previous times around here when it was a good time for accumulating crypto, it has been always once the funding rates were negative. So currently we are seeing negative funding rates, and this could be of course allow you a very good trading opportunities to swing trade the market back up here, because I like to accumulate my crypto once the funding rates are negative, of course. So that is as well pretty positive thing here. Besides that, yes, we saw an approximately 70% increasement, 73% increasement in total shorts on bitfinex, but we saw of course this massive short increasement basically providing a lot of sell pressure towards the market. And of course, this was an approximately 32 million US dollar short position that just got open here on the exact time of recording. And of course, how it basically works here is that as soon as a short position does get open here, you of course will be right away add a lot of sell pressure towards the market, because basically if you're opening a short position, you right away add sell pressure towards the market. And that was also the reason why we initially started this correction towards the downside. And that was of course a snowball effect, because of course as well the Fed announced an more aggressive tapering strategy, and that of course resulted in of course this big short position. This big short position once again resulted in a massive amount of liquidations, long liquidation in the market. Those liquidations on the market then of course once again result in a significant correction of an approximately 7.5% towards the downside. But of course guys, the real big question was here that we want to be discussing: is Bitcoin bottomed out? I think we're very close towards the bottom here. I think Bitcoin right now of course in this leg down is very close towards finding its low. Personally, is it possible to see still this level around 42.2k getting visited here, approximately $800 lower? Yes, I do think so. I think it's going to be likely to visit that level before once again increasing our valuation. And of course, for me this is going to be a very strong trading accumulation range, and I will be liking to of course accumulate my trading position on this level. And of course, yeah, I think it's a very strong level of accumulation. Of course, as soon as we fail to hold on to 42.3k, I think we're going to reach the targets around to 39.5k approximately. Those targets over here are basically my targets, because I do expect that level can be getting reached here, because that has been previously very strong support. So I'm looking forward towards how it's going to be playing out right now from up this point. But yeah, a bounce is going to be very likely here anytime soon here, because the market is in fear. The market has negative funding rates, and that's the reason why I'm still trading the market towards the upside on a bigger scale. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.